Test. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Good morning. Wait, it's not morning. It's 11:54 p.m. Good evening, folks. How is you doing? Welcome back to more River Stream. Ooh, did not complete my daily. Doesn't seem like it's enough to pull. Yeah, probably not enough to pull. Damn. Well, let's continue with the story then. Okay, you can get some here. Twin doesn't star. I'm gonna do this after the main event, so whatever. Let's see, chapter 8. Everything good? Let's go. Drown in tears. Back at the courtyard.
Ouch. Is that medic skill really okay? Huh?
Great question.
Are you questioning my skill? I was always, for most of the time, the best student in first aid class. There, the pain is gone. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, not bad. Hey! I'm not done with your stealing!
Still salt. Pats it on the wound to show her discontent.
Hey! I already apologize.
Ouch, that hurts.
Slick.
Tilda turns her eye toward the two people standing under the tree.
I didn't expect to see this.
See what?
What a spacious yard for a house located right next to the train station.
Oh. Probably important person house. Massive sacred fig stand in the middle of the yard. Looks a lot older than it was in the photo. Has become leafless like a skeleton. Oof, dead figure.
Old buddy. I'm surprised that you're still here.
His rough hand lands on the equally rough bark. Tree responded nearly imperceptible.
We have
something.
settled everyone so far. I didn't expect so many Menace members here.
Yeah.
I've never encountered them before. They can't be communicated with. How horrible.
She's still haunted by the battle.
And since we meet them here, it means...
Kumar did cooperate with the menace.
Check complete. Kumar guilty.
Shoot. It's completely out of control.
That is true.
The incantation in the cave. She must be able to detect the fluctuation caused by it, and that gives away.
Oh.
But what in the world is her purpose?
Yeah,
Did she think I
why
would
do
stop
that?
her? So she deployed these things to slaughter the village.
Is it revenge?
Does revenge matter that much to her?
Sometimes it does. Sometimes you just don't like people that much. Calabona feels everything is so absurd.
I trusted her. I never believed she would do such a thing, even if we're no longer on the same path.
Well, better go and ask. Vishnu's idol feel particularly hard in Calabona, so... Oh.
But the reality tells me my trust in her is nothing but a joke.
Is this some kind of joke?
Hatred changes people.
True. Severely. Jermaine shakes his head.
It's not a choice, Calabona. You don't have to feel bad for trusting people. You trust someone because they are trustworthy, but you never need a reason to hate.
Yeah.
Let your guard down for even 1 second. The toxic ideal will sneak into your mind, and it would be impossible to get rid of it.
Blind
It will
hatred,
burn your
sure.
mind and sanity until you become an animal living for revenge. Even forget your own name.
Amateur Revenger. Pro Revenger, Revenge,
Oh,
probably.
don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. In my mind, she is still my cool and scholarly sister. I was young and easily fooled back then.
Well,
What I said
can you
was
do?
based on my real-life experience. I was way more outrageous than her. I mean, we were all young once, right?
True. We were young. Shakes her head and sigh.
No matter what, she's already on the move. But we don't even know where she is.
Where could she be? Where is blood? Calabona and Charmaine attacking Riley in the corner of the yard. Heat the quarrel is taking place between the girls.
Don't even think about it. The painkiller won't last long. There's no way you can drive with a wounded foot.
As soon as Kanjira stands up, Matilda pushes her back to the seat.
But Sharja's still out there. She can't use any arcane skills. If she's fined by the masked monster...
Even if you are right on this, I can't just let you.
Or responded.
SPF-1 portable contact device
Nice.
activated. Abnormal arcane skill fluctuation detected. Conducting analysis.
It just activates itself?
Oh.
Source of abnormal arcane skill fluctuation confirmed. Similar faction, Manus Vindictae. Margin of error, 0.121%. Emergency support application sent.
Oh, we're gonna get backup, I guess.
Adjusted support application priority to high.
Does it mean we can ask the Foundation for backup now?
Oh, sounds about right. But who can even make it in time?
Great! People, I finally got in touch with the Foundation!
Who can even come realistically?
Yeah? That's good news.
Well,
But the
we'll
Manus is
find
still
out.
wandering out there. Before the Foundation evacuates them, the village will be destroyed. We can't just sit around and watch.
Albana looks down at the glasses, her finger gently swiped across the broken temple.
There is another way.
Oh, what is it? She speaks up, though hesitantly after the long silence.
Way? What way?
The way.
If she can do it, I can do it too.
Oh,
Maybe I can find traces of her if I enter the realm,
maybe.
because I also mastered meditation skills.
Worth a shot, I guess. Calabana's eye fixed on the stone. She is lost in her thoughts.
Yes, that's right. I know the path inside.
Yeah, we're going somewhere, baby.
What do I need? Yes, water. Enough water to soak me in.
Like a bathtub? Or do you just splash? Her eyes can help but move to the large ceramic bed in the corner.
Miss Calabona?
What does she mean?
Now hold on. Please wait.
Charmaine waved his hand in front of the researcher who is already carried away by some emotion. Very
If it was
dangerous.
so easy, why didn't you look for her in the realm in the first place?
Ta-dum.
It is a risky move, am I right?
True.
How did you know?
Oh, just my instincts or experiences, perhaps?
Mm. Bro is cooking. He gives her a gentle wave of his hand.
No offense, but when I look at you, I see a desperate tiger cub cornered by the hunters. The situation is not as simple as you think. Since she can invite us to more punk, she can play the same trick and invite you to her realm.
Ooh. And then
This could be
kaput.
a trap to keep you stuck inside the realm.
You are right. It is a risky move. With the other two idols as her anchors, she's the true dominator of the realm now. I can't foresee what's ahead of us in there, so I've been avoiding it. But
Alabama looks up at him.
we don't have other choices, do we?
Do we?
Now we are talking. You seem ready. But...
He shakes his head with slight disapproval. Not yet time, I guess.
Whatever you decide to do next, don't. This is the advice from an experienced hunter.
Why?
Because whatever is in your mind now is going to send you into the hunter's trap. This happens to all kinds of animals. When the animal realizes it is cornered, its mind will be in a muddle.
Well, probably true, huh?
It can't think of anything else, but at the same time, it strangely grows overconfident. It will take the gamble of escaping from its last way out, which is also going to be the entrance of the trap. Trust me.
He seems unusually serious.
I know how you feel. You thought there's no way out, but a footlog bridge.
What? She stares at her face for a long time, eventually she shakes her.
The Manus followers are still wandering about, and some villagers haven't been moved to safer locations.
Well, that is
But
probably true.
sometimes we must take the risky path to get out of the dreadful situation, even though it is full of traps.
That's kind of rushing, huh? You know, these are finger clash and loosen a bit out of anxiety.
It may not solve all the problems, but it's better than doing nothing.
Is it though?
If this really is a trap, that means we will meet again. And I have been waiting for a chance to talk to her face to face for too long.
Well, at least if she's skilled
I have been
enough,
chasing after an imaginary goal since she left me.
should be fine.
I watched that star closely, taking down everything that I could observe. However, despite all the efforts, deep down I know better than anyone else, it's useless. I remember those days, almost half of which were like living in a mist. But now, I can feel it. Her silhouette is right there in front of me.
She's close. We can
To be
reach out.
honest, this is not the best time to seize this chance.
Oh,
Miss Calabona.
But no matter how I look at it, this is too good an opportunity to pass up.
ooh. Well, I guess. You have any other options, Charmaine? Meets the gaze squarely. And he blinks, scratches his head, feeling a bit powerless.
Okay, fine. If you insist on doing this, I will not stop you. We all have our lessons to learn, and you are right. We don't have any better options.
Yep, not really much option.
What is it they say? No risk, no feast, huh? But
Do they
please
say
keep this
that?
in mind. No matter what happens, your safety will always be the top priority.
Okay.
We cannot bear to lose someone who is capable of putting this to an end.
I will.
Right, that's end of the chapter. Stargazing today is now active, and you may stargaze once daily. This benefit you find can be used in Vedic astrology. Okay. Stargaze. The sun rises and the moon veils its face. Life's gentle finger guide each tender seedling, hint of a different path for your month. Holy shit, I believe you miss something like this because you don't play. Okay. Cast any ultimate 3 times. At the end of the round, gain the inclination carbuncle inclination. We can try to target enemy to a carbuncle. What?
The hunt begins.
Carbuncle will join the fight. Long press to check detail. Use the strength of HT and complete a Zugo movement. Activate with the ring. Activate with the ring. Get carbuncle inclination. Transform the enemy into carbuncle. But why do we need to do that? Mass attack, deal to him. And Granadella Moxie. Ah, okay.
A brave decision.
Everyone has their own definition.
Little Matilda.
At your command.
Hold on to that.
See, I am able to see clearly. Don't tell I know how to do it. Your fate is doomed.
Not much damage.
A brave decision.
Go Carbuncle, go.
Oh, good for you. Oh. All right, deep breath in.
That hurts.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Brum, brum, brum. Did we get it yet? Okay, Carbuncle.
I know how to do it.
Carbuncle is nuts.
At your command. Hoo! Aha! Hoo!
Je vois ton destin.
Aha! Hoo! Hoo!
Go here. Go here. Go
Deep
here.
breath in.
See, I am able to see clearly.
Go team, go.
Give me a hand, friends. I can't do this alone.
Your fate is doomed.
Serum.
Vive la France, vive Matilda.
Stargazing today. So what does that do? They have pieced him together with fragment from invasive or is an amount of long practice and the SO yesterday. Famous collection. Okay, buddy, more fight.
At your command.
Brave beginning. Now dance.
Hoo! Ha! Hoo!
What? You still don't recognize me? What about
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Tú decides. Ta-da! Time for a special massage. You still don't
Bonk.
recognize me? What about now? Oh. ¿Intentarlo de nuevo?
Go, Leilani, go!
Perfect shot!
Easy clap. This is mass attack. Go here, go here.
Lucky guess.
Can we get a debuff? Nope.
Now, tú decides.
Guess not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Settle
is
it.
no magic, nor any special kind of mechanic. It's
Shiny arrows!
oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
This is not bad for a stretch.
Done and dusted, baby. Let's go. Wait. Find benefit from Benefix. Change benefit position. First adjustment will give you reward. Complete astrology program for fun. Get final reward. May differ, final reward is the same. Okay. Okay, something. I guess. Well, I guess we can't do that anymore. So that's fine. Just roll low, just roll the guardians. More stuff. That's cool. The little guardians. How is she gonna meditate this? You gather before the ceramic went in the
Are you
yard.
sure? To use this?
What's wrong with it? It has enough water to soak me in.
Jermaine looks at the old bed and then checks the filthy water and rotten leaves. There is silence between them.
You are much more practical than I thought.
Oh, before I go,
Pretty strong woman. Hence the Vishnu ideal to Matilda.
Aren't you going to take it with you, Miss Calabona?
no.
She slowly shakes her head, shaking my head.
Charmaine has a point. This is our last chance to win this fight, and it should be kept away from Kumar as far as possible.
Miss Calabona? Take this with you then.
Matilda passes over a crystal, shining brightly like a freshly picked star. For
This is your...
safety charm, I guess?
My pendulum. It's one of my collections. One of the purest. Even I don't have a lot of them around.
Nice.
I realized that the theory of meditation you've talked about is quite similar to some of the crystal divination theories. So perhaps this will help you in the water if the crystal can stabilize the magnetic field and guide you in there.
You.
So Matilda's so thoughtful.
No need to be surprised. This is how quickly a genius can think.
Sure, Matilda.
Thank you.
The confidence is always there.
Ah, great. So it's only me who can't understand this meditation in water thing? Well, it takes all sorts of rocks to form a mountain.
Yeah, you got this. She got this. Before he finishes sentence, Galabona has quickly submerged her legs in the water, as if the cold didn't
Okay.
bother her at all.
The pendulum and enough liquid. And all I have to do now is think of Gamar.
Bends her knee and lets her slide to the water. Well, it's immediately free of sound. Breathing sound. As her head is completely submerged in water, the cold attacks from all directions. Flashbang! Is in. Be it real or false, delusional or real, a word reappears before her. Question mark. Put it in, boys.
Where else could it be more suitable
What is this face?
than the place we first met?
Familiar stone stairs that extend much longer than she remembers, the rough red brick, the well calculated and carefully designed art, everything in Jantar Mantar has a unique kind of beauty.
How thoughtful you were, Kumar. To recreate the observatory in the realm.
Ah yes, observatory. That's the word. Figure stands still and it's startled by complex singularity. She knows who it is.
Just an illusion in my mind.
Now left foot's on the first step. Walk it up. Enemies? Resistance is expected.
She remembered almost every detail of me as a child.
Dang. Figure standing in front of her greatly resembles a younger self, always fist clenching, always ready for a confrontation. Now the girl is irritated by the intrusion. She rushes toward Calabalna and throws quick punches.
It hurts!
I mean,
Did it hurt this much when I hit someone as a child?
of course it
Get out!
hurts.
You should not be here.
He says that Calabalna fighting her like a trained warrior.
Ah, yes. Mom had taught me a few moves to deal with those brats at that age.
Leave!
This feels weird. Did Kumar put you here? To guard this fragment of memory?
That is some crazy weaponizing.
This shall be the obstacle in my way to where I want to be. It's time to face the illusion from the past.
Illusion of the past. Disappear among the seas of butterfly. Illusion these nuts. Wait, everybody is a cis? Okay.
I thought it was an academic debate.
यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हो? चले जाओ.
Get out.
मैं 12 साल की उम्र में छोटी और कमजोर थी, लेकिन मुक्का मारने में मुझे कभी भी कोई झिझक नहीं हुई ना। लेकिन क्यों? आप क्यों?
Why indeed?
ओह ठीक है, संवाद करने की यह अनिच्छा, इस उम्र में भी मैं बेहतर नहीं हूँ।
Something we just don't
दिन
fix.
करना होगा।
Time to talk with a punch.
As expected.
You've grown taller and you have stronger hands, like I've dreamt of.
What?
So, have you two found the graveyard of stars?
तो आपका क्या मतलब है? क्या आपका मतलब है कुमार?
No.
Be faithful to the choice of fate. Everything has its cause and effect.
Bada boom.
तुम फिर से शांत हो गए। ध्यान किसी के दिल और आत्मा के बीच बातचीत है, लेकिन मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि ये इतनी जल्दबाजी में किया जाएगा।
Well, I mean, you're dead. Use your fist.
अगला कौन है?
Who's
That'd still be me, which is also you. We are 16, and the bad kid sitting behind us cut our hair. Leave now, Balabona.
No way. Illusion is no match. Illusion is dispersed and gathers again the distance, but this time she is no longer irritated. She gradually fades away in the light and shadow of the observatory, and her voice goes further and further.
From the past to the present and the future.
Oh Lord, what is happening?
The thing
you are clinging on to, facing and chasing. Think what it is.
What it is? Bona lowers her head to look at the palm.
You are still asking questions that cannot be answered, just as you always did.
Complex person,
What do you think I should chase after?
The fingers clench gently.
इस बार मैं धोखा नहीं खाऊंगी, कुमार। उस दिन के बाद से मैंने खगोल विज्ञान का अध्ययन कभी नहीं छोड़ा।
There is only an echo in the empty space. Illusion has gone. She looks up at the almost endless stairs.
Keep moving.
Tatakai. In this household, we tatakai. Tatakao. これはエイリアンイェーガーだ。2 minutes. Second fan. Energy is fine. This. Yes.
We focus so much on the linear time that it has become the criterion.
Can we summon? Nope. We kinda need 360, right? 360. Yeah, 360. Don't know where to get this. Yeah. Side the fan, let's go. Alright, 10 outside the fence. First the child self, then the teenage self, and then the young adult self. Only in the meditator's realm can one face so many past self and defeat them one after another.
20-year-old me was fierce.
Alabona rubs her bruised cheeks.
That pain feels real.
You die in
It came
realm.
sooner than I expected, Kalabona.
You die in realm. You die in real life. Wind feels like tingling knife on the rooftop. Familiar
I knew
figure
you
once
would
again
come.
appear. Kumar, I have come.
Kumar.
Bro have
Finally.
Crow as a background.
See you again.
She is
I
not
miss
beating
you
the
dearly
allegation.
too, my child.
Not
I
beating
hope you've
villain
been
allegation.
doing well while I was away. Hope you're happy with the surroundings I set. I always find it enjoyable here. A place full of memories. And perfect for small talks.
Say so.
I'd rather you suffered, miss.
Ah, someone is having a worse attitude these days.
Angie. Alabona looks around to observe the surroundings.
There's no need to look around, kid. I already had a few years of experience in the field before you started your research. And one of the most basic skills one has to master in the meditator's realm is to cover up the traces of reality.
Spoken like an expert, question mark. The sky is dark like the surface of dusted glassware.
Even so, you didn't even think about creating a starry sky for yourself here.
You've changed, Kumar. Kumar is silent for a moment and then shakes her, shaking my head.
That would be unnecessary. You can see it any time outside this realm if you like.
What about our dream, Kumar?
Why did you invite me here?
I know you've put in a lot of efforts. I understand the difficulty within and sympathize with you, Kalabona. I always do. Just like what I did with my younger brother. By the way, that letter has been delivered to him safely, I assume? You're smart enough not to bring the Vishnu statue with you. Did somebody kindly remind you not to do that?
Smart.
Never mind, that's not helpful.
Very smart.
I don't understand. Why involve him?
Finishing the bloodline. Young Kumar, an old finder scope, is aiming at the sky.
Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said. After all, they precluded me from doing anything even before I give it a try. Although my misfortune was not my brother's doing, there's no one else left in the family to take my anger.
So just misplaced anger.
So ask me
Unfortunate.
now. Ask me anything you wish to know. I can tell you everything. What you're curious about, what you're confused about, anything you can't work out in your little brain. I can explain it all.
Why, Kumar? Why? She smiled warmly, but her words were as cold as usual.
Hasn't the idea that I might locate you bothered you for even a second?
She wanted that, or else she would deal with it. Alabona takes a tentative step forward.
Locate me? You are still as naive as a child, my Kalabauna. You little dummy Ulu. That is simply impossible.
This is the first time you doubt my capability.
No, why would I do that? Of all the students, you are the only child who is smart enough to follow my steps this far. You just don't have time on your side and need a better mindset in dealing with the unexpected.
That is some advice.
I've tried to teach it to you. Remember those impromptu speeches I asked you to give? Those were good practice.
Don't have... What do you mean?
Perhaps you have put too much stock in the idea that I will rely on Manus Vindictae in this. Instead, I trust myself more than them. And of course, I also trust you. What's
Yes,
more,
in shock.
they were never
What does
good
she
enough for
mean?
me. But luckily, I have never been a real arcanist or a real human, only pretending to be either of them when necessary. I can easily act like an arcanist to gain their trust, just like I could act like a human when I was teaching at Venner.
Two-Face, huh? Kuma noticed that Calavana had been staring at the old finder scope.
What are you staring at? Take it if you're interested.
Kumar takes off the finder scope and throws it lightly to Calavana. It lands precisely on her palm. Surrounding him in the sink, Calavana can't find a loophole at all.
What? You thought it is the key to cracking the meditator's realm, like the stone statues earlier? Though it is too late for hints, there is one thing I have to remind you of.
Time passed differently or something? She isn't as thoughtful as she claims to be.
You didn't catch up to the real me, nor did you improve the situation by entering the realm. You chased me all the way here, chased the hope of winning against me, but you only helped me complete my plan.
That sounds bad.
The moment you entered the realm, the last step of my plan was done.
So it requires 2 users or something?
I completed what?
2 arcanes in the realm?
As you know, exerting influence on reality through the meditator's realm is challenging. After all, this realm is like the shadow of its real counterpart, a reflection of reality.
Okay.
I went to a lot of trouble, even wasted a statue to finally stick out a corner of the shadow over the boundary of the 2 worlds.
Meaning?
You mean the statue in the cave?
Yes. What I needed was an outside-in force to break the realm, which is almost unbreakable from the inside.
Oh no, she became the
A
key.
mirror can reflect objects, but there's nothing it could do to itself. It can only be shattered into pieces by people not from the reflection, but reality. Whenever there is a shooting star streaking across the sky of this realm, an equally beautiful star will fall on the real Earth. And guess what? You are the force I'm looking for.
Oh no. It's a
No.
trap all along.
How?
We know it's
so
a
the
trap.
fluctuation I detected, the energy of the celestial body felt by the Foundation girl, are just false alert?
It won't happen, but now it will.
Oh no. I have to admit, that young girl was not part of my plan. But at least you are on the right track about what happened.
Calavana, we've been
If anything
fooled.
is to blame, it's your ego. You were trying to win, but not by saving people. The idea of proving yourself to me outweighed their lives. You must be wondering, how could she lay such a trap with her insignificant arcane power?
Manouche.
She can barely lift a lump of clay. She must have had the Manus Vindictae on her side to help.
Holy shit, it's not.
All that being said, you don't have to feel yourself to be a lesser version of me. You're still my best student, my best colleague, and my strongest rival. Well, with some room to improve.
It's blown over.
Even this time, you didn't lose the game for lack of wits, but for the fact that I know you a bit better than you know me.
It's so gross.
And I simply have more experience hunting a prey.
You and the Manus, I've never thought that.
Calavana feels her explanation is meaningless and stuck in her throat. She's almost choking for breath in the gentle breeze.
That means if I didn't enter the realm to see you,
then things are going to be tricky for me. You would be enjoying a happy Deepa festival, while I would be crying in a dark corner nobody knows of.
Da-dum.
why? Why would you?
I hated them.
Well, time's up. Remember to ask the most important question first next time, chap. Don't thank me for that suggestion, and don't think too much of my kindness. I didn't explain all these things for your sake. I told you everything because only by doing so can I enjoy the victory to its fullest. Your desperation is a good prize for me.
Literally monologuing.
You know I have a bad taste for entertainment. Go back to the Deepa festival. At least there's one good thing left for you. You will get to see that beautiful shooting star with your own eyes.
You even
Just
get
like
to
I will.
experience it. This is what it's like to be crushed by a
Alfreda.
shooting star. It's Joker. How could she do this? Rat and its days. $46 minutes. That's a long story then. Part 11. Rat and its days.
My ankle hurts no more.
Nice. The medicine works. Anjira tries to move the tightly wrapped ankle. 50-50. Charmaine is sitting under the second feet. Matilda is actually walking the vet. Neither of them is in the mood to check Anjira's ankle.
She's been in there for 4 minutes, 26 seconds. Is this a reasonable length of time? I remember I once learned about the ideal time length for meditation in one of the elective classes. What's more, she's holding her breath underwater.
Charmaine closes his eyes. Noise of people, footsteps and the light cracks coming from the inside the tree gradually turn to the crackle of flame.
When there is only one way to the destination, you have no choice but to take it.
Meditation. Pain is coming from his scar of the mutilation which healed up long ago.
You have to force yourself to take that painful step, and then blame yourself for being such a desperate fool to move and lose balance.
Who has never made the mistake? There was a time when he was just like them. If he had chosen the other path, the sacred fig wouldn't have died and they would be sitting in its shade. Mistakes of the past, but who says that would be the better future? There's no way to tell.
But the silver lining is, it's just a stagger on the solid ground,
That's good.
and you will eventually regain your footing.
Oh, she's back. The vat bursts into pieces after the 5-minute silence. The water splashes into the ground like strange shadows cast in all directions.
Oh, Miss Calabona!
She survived at least. Holy artwork. Poor vat breaks into pieces, muddy liquid spreads in all directions and covers the ground. Her wet hair is clinging to her tightly. She looks as miserable as a drowned rat.
Leave here. Now. And get everyone.
She lost the battle. She vomits in great pain as if she could expel the regret from her body this way.
Did you see Kumar? What happened?
I'm the one to blame. Damn it.
Sit.
I'm such a fool. I should have known that I'm not a match for Kumar.
You couldn't have known. Knows what that means. If the boundary between the realm and the reality is broken, that celestial body will fall on them in no time. Ouch. No easy way to forgive herself. Maybe it will destroy them today, maybe in the next minute.
Keep telling myself I did all these things to save the people, to save the village. Turns out it was me fighting against a dummy she set up.
Got played.
I messed up everything. For everyone.
Well, cheer up, I guess. I don't know. She looked at her finger and the air sunk into the soft ground. Wrinkled piece of coarse cloth come into its side.
I'm sorry. I should have listened to you.
She lowers her head even more.
If I were more sensible and just left this path, this stupid dumb trap, nothing would have turned out this way.
Oh, is that how you see it? I assume you think it is this way because you have failed in the mission and thus feel depressed and indulge yourself in some negative thinking.
Well, it's not exactly
Which is
Jover.
totally understandable. Blaming it all on yourself, telling yourself you will be the only one to suffer the consequence so as to alleviate the guilt. Or you didn't understand what I said to you earlier at all.
What?
What indeed? She looks out with confusion, wondering if that relaxed tone is another illusion.
You have to stop at Kalabona. Remember what I said? You don't have to feel bad for trusting people. And here's another piece. Don't blame yourself for being brave. What did she tell you? You were a fool and you ruined everything?
He crouches down and looks straight at his reflection in her eyes.
Come on.
Time for some pep talk.
Both of us know this is not the case. Brave or reckless, prudent or cowardly. Comments like these could be predictions, but most of the time are hindsight. The good news is, we still have time to change that.
Oh.
You know what kind of bears the hunters fear the most? The ones which were once trapped, but eventually got away. Nobody can remain a predator forever. We don't know what will happen in the next encounter. What's more, life is a long fight where we outsmart one opponent and get outsmarted by the other. That's the wisdom of nature. Bears eat salmon, wolves eat rabbit, but eventually, bears or wolves, their skin will become our blankets. A tiger might have strength, yet a rat also has its wits. You don't need to defeat her to validate your victory. You can win this war another way, a way to your advantage.
Just foil her plan, easy.
When will the wrestling between a fisherman and a fish begin? When the fish bites the bait.
Oh, that's a good analogy. Bang.
So, if you still
Speak
have
your
some
facts,
strength
bro.
left in you to get back on your feet and think straight, that'd be most helpful. After all, I don't think we have the time for another round of meditation.
We got it, baby. Kalabona takes the cloth. She buries her face into it, wiping her across her eyes. Pain brings her senses back.
The last time I wiped my face with this, I was wrestling with my mom.
What? Fighting? She takes a deep breath, trying to get her brain working again.
Kumar, She broke the boundary between the meditator's realm and reality through me. I'm afraid the falling star will arrive early.
Well, it's still got time at least.
There's no other ways to stop her then?
There might be a way to stop her by locating her in person. But I didn't spot any clue in the realm. And now,
Well, Matilda Pendle did
We
something.
are in a dangerous situation. Almost as urgent as the time when Rama was facing the arrow knocked to a full bow. Instead of getting caught up in nostalgia, we should take action and protect what can be saved.
The estimated arrival time of the Foundation backup is 6 a.m. It will be too late if the meteor really falls early. We need a shelter that can withstand the impact. Also, we have to gather all the villagers. And
What can we do?
in the field training, the instructor also told us to.
I'll go with you.
Conjure staggers away to them.
I'll go with you. I know the way better. Besides, Sharja is not back yet.
Fighting
If
time.
anything happens to she, I will not forgive myself I say those words.
Kind of funny,
I'm
but do be second language.
staying.
Huh?
If I can calculate the range of damage of the comet, we may retreat to a safe location.
She can do that. One of things a wet hair back.
Every rat has its day,
Let's go.
and this rat is doing her best.
Don't put on a face like that. You are not some rat. I can tell. You are the tiger cub. In the meantime, let's not forget, the real rat is still out there looking smug.
The Kumar rat. It's predictable that there will be a long-term battle outside the stone door enchanted with protection incantation. Charmaine turns around and rubs his hand, feeling a bit uneasy.
Watch out for the things I knock off. I didn't do it on purpose.
What? Fighting guy.
Finally, some interesting words. Shh! I hear something.
As expected,
Oh?
realm turns into realm. Hope I remember how.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Relax.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Whose heart is
Your
beating so
ending
loud?
is fated.
Oh?
Beat 'em up.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
It's happening.
We should listen to what people say.
No worries.
Secrets always hide in careless words.
Listen carefully.
Come back to me.
Miss Two-Face. Here's your card. Okay.
Relax, no worries.
Be faithful to the choice of fate.
Please, don't resist. I smell the scent of mint oil.
But I see it's not the
Everything has
requirement.
cause and effect.
No reaction.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Oh?
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Yep, you have been. Oh, we need another 170 or something. Straw's gonna win. $14, $16. So 14 is fight, 16 is fight, 17 is epilogue, I guess. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Like 6 chapter and probably another hour, I guess. Do this 1 hour. Straw's gonna win. I guess I'll do Atelier tomorrow or something. It's not starting the story yet. It's pretty funny. Oh, Mr. Jah is still surviving. As Butterlam has been blown up by the quiet breath. Darkness falls and people are still.
We are safe as long as they can't find us.
Well, surely Sir Jah hides the fate of the shadow to keep them safe.
Miss Georgia, I'm scared.
She now holds Sir Jah hand so tightly as she the only lifesaver now.
Relax, Gina. Remember what Pati and Dada said? Just wait here and they will be back soon. Your brother is also helping them out. But those monsters are terrifying. Even Matta.
Following the tragic scene, Sir Jah can't help closing her eyes.
Martha just passed out. Don't worry. She will.
Footsteps.
Sally! You mean a Rakshas?
Oof, they're fighting right. And casts an incantation while wielding the Ramdal to keep the monster away.
गंदे कीड़े पिताजी अभी भी बहुत सारे हैं
We're outnumbered.
राज मत बनो यकीन नहीं होता कि हमें एक इंसान लड़की के सहारे की जरूरत पड़ रही है
Ramdal cuts through the air and oncoming backside falls through.
यहाँ पे
Oh,
पिताजी ध्यान से
oh, that's fatal.
Sir, आपके पीछे.
Body acts before the mind. The moment Sujai exposes her and rushes into the light, a senses scream to warn her of the danger. Is he taking the hit? There is no doubt a bare-handed human challenging a group of menaced followers is throwing straws against the wind. Oof, just in time. Our saviors. Last menaced follower fall to the ground, the mask broken in half. Charmaine freezes, his fist still in the air, even he himself doesn't realize what has happened.
Oh boy, that was close.
Too close. Looks down and meets Sir Jah equally confused eyes.
Miss Shurja, I admire you for your courage, but this is getting a bit too nerve-wracking.
Indeed. He withdraws his arm, a bit scared about what has happened.
Ganjara? Wait, how did you find this place?
Sorry, Miss Shurja. I should not is mad at you. That scares me so.
Reconciliation.
Sorry. Couldn't control myself and my body just.
हाँ रुको बच्चे
Old man grabs Charmaine left arm.
ये हाथ तुम तो शर्मा जी के बेटे हो
अरे आप तो तिकाल चाचा है ना कितने अरसे हो गए आपसे मिले हुए
Dang.
तुम कैसे
Old reunion, huh? Old man seems to be looking at living ghosts.
तिकाल चाचा बहुत बातें होंगी पर इस वक्त नहीं
Warmly greeting the old man, he avoids the question.
इस जगह एक उल्कापिंड गिरेगा इसके प्रभाव से एक विशाल गड्ढा बन जाएगा और तो और वो उल्कापिंड यहाँ पर फाउंडेशन के कोई सहायता पहुँचने से पहले आ गिरेगा
Oof, better run, old man.
पर आप लोग सबसे ज्यादा खुशकिस्मत हैं क्योंकि हम सबसे पहले आप लोगों को ढूंढ पाए हैं
Get to run, old man.
चलिए तिकाल चाचा मेरे घर पर चल के बतख करते हैं आपको हमारे घर का रास्ता याद है ना
क्या वो जला हुआ पुराना घर सवाल ही नहीं उठता कभी नहीं
फिर तो आपको मुझे माफ करना पड़ेगा चाचा आप हमारे साथ ही जाएंगे भले मुझे आपको बंद कर खींच के ले जाना पड़े
नहीं चला एक
Villagers are pushing to the tuk-tuk with their complaints.
All right. I'm glad to see that you're fine, Miss Shurja. We are in dire need of a helping hand.
Help indeed.
Miss Shirja, I remember you know this place well.
Yes, I do.
We need to transfer everyone here, humans and arcanists, to a safe place.
Go along now.
And you're the best person to do that.
Go along now, Miss
All
Shirja.
right. I'll do whatever I can as long as it helps.
Wish my father could see this. Isn't she a lot more reliable than I am?
Well,
Told
too
you
late.
again a million times that humans make more decent work partners than arcanists.
Hurry up, you people!
Tilda opens the door and urges them to get.
I hear you. Shurja, please briefly tell us what the neighborhood is like. We need to pick up everyone in the town as soon as possible. We need to find the quickest way to do it and avoid all the enemies on the way. Hey, relax. We can't run away from them. We will just run over them.
Fight is on. We're fighting now. Crunch. Select the shortest path. Oh no, weaker.
Finally, some interesting words. The Balahas live near the village entrance. The fastest way there. Oh, and Auntie Sitar. She lives at.
Look! There are some road signs ahead! Which way should we go, Miss Sherja?
Hey, people. That rumbling noise sounds like giant rocks rolling downhill. Those guys are catching up.
Aha! Don't worry, just speed up like Conchita!
Ahead! Yes! My intuition has never failed me!
And I guess it's this one.
Whose heart is beating so loud? Relax. I hear something. Don't be so furious.
Phase. Don't resist.
Alright. What's that? Will not be here. Guess it's just something we destroy.
No worries.
Hope I remember how.
It was one hit.
This is the fastest route. The last house is right there. But
Woohoo! This is living my wildest childhood dream!
Hold tight, people. We are going to sway. Ugh. These things are black and noisy. Can I just run over them?
I don't know if we have enough weight.
Of course not! A car will not cause any damage to these arcane monsters!
Seems like we have to fight. I hope this is the last trouble we have to deal with. We are running out of time.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stronger to free.
We should listen to what people say.
Be faithful to the choice of fate.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Everything has its cause and effect.
Take your time.
1, 2, 3. Okay, all are here. We got everyone.
The gas pedal is more heavy.
Oh, Uncle Taka, वहाँ बहुत पी रहे हाँ? मैं यहाँ से केवल आपकी पगड़ी देख सकता हूँ। मुझे डर है कि आपको अभी इसे सहाना होगा। आखिरकार आप बहुत बार पहले वक्त थे।
At least he's safe.
ये जल्द ही खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे पास उत्कृष्ट युवक ड्राइवर है। यात्रा खत्म हो सकती है, लेकिन इसमें अधिक समय नहीं लगेगा।
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
What he said. Short. Open sesame, my man. What's this? That shortest path. Come on, spend. Open sesame. Okay, we can get at chapter 14 later. And then we can get Kanjiro through the summon, I hope. Inside the Sharma old house.
How is everything now?
Well, it's going smooth. The young people and tourists left as soon as I persuaded them. Only the old and the children are left here. It's not that easy for them to move, and...
Hey! You promised to give me half of it. Now what? The boss cannot keep her own promise?
I do most messenger work. More food for more work.
These kids were abandoned and driven away by humans. I'm glad to see Kanjra get along with them.
Well, friendly a little bit. Labana looks down at the astrolabe in her head.
If she could enjoy life like this.
If only.
No, nothing.
It's too late now. Labana chuckled. There's a faraway look on her face.
You just reminded me of my mother. Shurja, perhaps people like you are the key to saving all of us. I just observed it again. The figures are showing a grim picture. Luckily, I've worked out the specific range of damage.
Okay, hit us with it. She drew quite a large circle on the map.
As long as we can get out of this radius, there will be no casualties. As for other losses, they are beyond my ability to cover.
Too bad.
The airship of the Foundation is on the way. At least our water supply is secured for now. But the problem is, at such a distance.
She draws a straight line on the map lightly.
The distance. Even if we follow the straight line, it is impossible for us with the elders and the children to get out of it within hours.
Mm-hmm.
Why? We are getting so close to success.
What do we do? What do we do?
Go underground.
The temple?
Underground? Wait! I remember my old man told me about an emergency tunnel leading to the forest on the mountain. Its entrance is right here, beneath the floor of this very room.
Is it still usable though?
A tunnel?
He told me this, hoping that one day I will take over his responsibility to look after the village. If I remember it correctly, that forest, which is also the exit of this tunnel, is right outside the impact area.
Taps on the spot outside the marked ranger's rough finger.
That's great. In the tunnel, even if we don't make it to the forest in time, we can still avoid the damage.
Nice.
But
No guarantee, huh? Scratch his bear, hissing in embarrassment.
the problem is, there's a gate to the tunnel. Now, just for the record, I'm only quoting my old man. It is a gate which only opens to the leader who has earned his people's trust.
That's hard.
Oh, open sesame! V is going real treasure hunting this time.
She is excited at least. All the sudden, only the naive child is excited.
Oh, well, my father's version was hardly as exciting as Open Sesame. I didn't believe him even as a child. I tried to open it by force many times. Well, it never worked. My old man was telling the truth. Things would be problematic for us.
What do we do?
Because I don't think I can get that gate open. Firstly, I've never wanted to be a leader. And speaking of the people's trust, how do you think those cursing old men in the yard will feel about me?
Somebody should be able to do it. From Bona reasons, those cursing old men were a while. She cannot contradict my sayings.
Even so.
She taps on the map, thinking,
We will open that gate.
It's our only hope, choice, I guess. She looks up at Shemaine. He is standing in silence, has blank look on his face.
Even if we have to smash it with our bare fists.
With a meteor, I guess.
I'm not sure if you were being sarcastic.
She doesn't give a clear answer. Instead, her eyes flick back to the map.
It's the best way in the current situation.
We can run for it, people. On the porch in front of the house, there is a loose floorboard. Under it, they see some wooden stairs, which appear to be the entrance of a tunnel.
Watch your steps.
One after another, they slowly go down the stairs. In front of the stone gate. The grey and yellow stone gate has a pattern of an elephant raising its front feet. The middle is as movable as a real elephant.
So the spell Shemaine told us is truly useless.
What did I say? This is never the gate for me to open.
Shemaine gives them an embarrassed smile behind the criticism come as expected.
मैं जानता था कि तू हम सबको लेके डूबेगा शर्मा के लौंडे तू अपने परिवार की रक्षा नहीं कर सकता तो दूसरों की रक्षा कैसे करेगा
All quick to criticize. May the gods listen to my prayer.
माई प्रार्थना सुन के हमारे लिए कोई मार्गदर्शक भेज दे.
I thought it was not voice. Oh, here I come again. Complaints remain as it so many times. Those familiar syllables make him almost nostalgic. Jira is stepping a foot faster and faster. It's getting hard for her to suppress the anger.
इतने सालों इंसानों के भरोसे रख के हमने का
Yeah.
You.
बकवास बंद करो सब.
Kanjira gonna malt. Crowd instantly falls into silence. Spell of nostalgia is broken. Jermaine lowers his head, surprised by her irritation.
All you talk about is protect family and stuff. Give me a break. And you.
Me?
Jermaine points at his own nose, brought up short.
Yes, you.
What about me?
Kanjira throws back her head and glares at
You
him.
love talking, don't you? Now you go dumb? Big guy, can't defend yourself? I just don't understand. You feel bad. You say it. Why is you afraid? You don't owe them. See?
Kanjira extends a finger at the hush crowd.
You talk and you shut them up.
Jermaine follows a pointy finger and looks at the familiar faces. He suddenly realizes that after all these years, he still remembers each of them clearly. There is no longer anger or disdain in their eye. They just remain silent and avoid his gaze.
Why don't you do this earlier? We need to focus on the most important thing. It's Open Sesame story.
Kanjira
In
mumbles
the story,
admiring.
only the most smart and wise people can open it. Why do you hesitate now?
Well. Jermaine laughed as if she had said something most amusing.
Little one, you think I'm the smartest and wisest person?
No.
Oh.
Oh. His laugh stops.
But why ask me? It is your gate. My answer don't matter. Their answer don't matter too. That's why I said you should shut them up.
Kanjira rolls around.
There will be a gate for me, and I will open it my way. I'm the one to decide how to open my gate. My spell will be longer and cooler than some Open Sesame. I'm not jealous, you.
He turns back to him, refusing to cast a look at him.
Interesting. Looks like Dad was right. I'm not qualified to be a leader. Thanks, kid. Anyway, times have changed. Forget the spell.
That's his father's gate, his father's path, his father's traveler, and his father's responsibility.
लेकिन ये मैं हूँ जो जहाँ करा हूँ, ना कि वो.
Tatakai.
Screw it. I have no idea what my father once promised you. In fact, I have no interest in what your old heads think. लेकिन दरवाजे को खोलने के मेरा तरीका क्या है?
Arcane skill, perhaps? Pick a new spell, sing a song, bleed like a ghoul, do a dance? His client at the serious moment is strangely relieved by one sudden. Doesn't need any implement, he can just do it with his bare hand, figuratively and literally.
And the one standing right here, right now, is me, not another Sharma.
Keep the shoulder loose, stay steady, engage with the upper arm. This is his
That is to say...
Flashbang. Punch! This is the easiest punch he has ever thrown. The burden from the past, the pain, the stress are thrown out of his body at this moment.
Oh, turns out the gate is much more fragile than I thought.
It's an old gate. Let's go! Fire? Forest in the back slope. It's a quiet night in the forest, bonfires lit in a small open space.
That is to say, I'll smash that door open, even if it takes the other arm of mine.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. So cool.
Yeah. Yeah. The stick pokes a bonfire, clear snap.
I guess you didn't see that coming.
Oh, good.
To tell the truth, I had prepared myself to bounce off from that closed gate, like what had happened many times when I was a kid.
But wow! See how I burst it open? That was cool!
He throws a few punches in the air excitedly.
Ho ho! Ha! Ha!
Takes by his face, content and casually pokes the fire.
So in the end, my dad was just telling nonsense to a kid.
Who could tell? Flame is dancing in his eyes.
Those so-called profound teachings, like one needs adequate strength or a sense of responsibility. Those were too abstract for a kid to understand. That's indeed his style.
Just punch.
But in the end, the door was open. That's for sure. That's a good ending for a story. At least a million times better than mine.
You have a long way to go before reaching the end. But I'd say you're in a much better place now than you were in the beginning.
Let's go.
It's good progress. Trust me.
Observe from the top of the mountain, the village only a small suburb.
He who only stays behind a closed door will turn away many things, including a chance to survive.
All right, all right. Best roast rabbit ever. Mr. Jha, you have the first bite.
Let's go.
A person with no family, yet radiates the warmth of family to others.
It's always the reverse, huh?
If only Kumar had the slightest warmth from someone. Maybe such an absurd thing would have never happened.
Maybe. Who would knows?
I doubt she's upset about what happened. Maybe she has found herself a good seat to enjoy this dance of Shiva.
Let's go.
That's true. She's the kind of person who always finds herself the best seat to watch the show.
But I'm curious. Tell me, did she, say anything bad about me?
That was not a part of a conversation. She just admitted that she was being vindictive.
Bob almost slightly frowns, hoping to find some clue in a chaotic mess.
Maybe I was being vindictive out of hatred, like you said.
Found a clue? She suddenly jumps up as if she were burned by the bond.
Like you said, the realm can never extract every word I've said. It's theoretically impossible. How? Where did she hear that part?
Mystery. Right, I'm gonna take a quick water break. Drink some water, folks.
Starry Sky.
Masala papad is not a good snack for midnights. Back in the days when instead.
A moment, please. Hello, we're back. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, Starry Sky, 14, 15, 16. I can do fighting later, so let's just go story.
She was in the same room? How could it be?
In the dream, Alabona pinches us out to keep calm.
I know that room well. We have searched every inch of it, unless she was hanging on the ceiling right above us.
But, as I said, she always finds herself the best seat.
Is it the idol?
To be someone who can smile knowingly at the arguments made by the lecturer, knowing full well the thinking process behind, while staying close to other whispering opinions. Like a perfect observatory from which we witness the events in the universe.
Animal transformation? Fog is lifted.
Maybe I've been in the wrong direction. She didn't make the star fall as revenge on the village.
She looks up, sky is completely cloudless and the stars look just like the silver sand randomly scattered into the Samudra by Vishnu.
The sky in the realm when we met.
She recalls sky in the realm, which was like a surface of dusted glassware.
Mr. Charmaine, she was not on the ceiling.
Dodo.
Are you taking me seriously? That was just a joke to lighten up the mood.
But under the ground.
She was there. She uses the door, huh? The bomb was a photo, slowly from away, so when she was in the wet, but now it's almost dry by the bonfire.
Remember the underground survival guide where we found this photo? She's right under that house.
Feels like there's a mosque and pretty empty. All the villages have been evacuated. There are only menace followers wandering about at night.
First to the corner.
No one's ever returned.
This is crazy. It has gone beyond my imagination.
Touche.
Sorry, but you don't have to come with me.
Safety purposes, woman.
Say no more on that.
To sneak from one corner to another.
If you don't let me see my own sister, I will be dying for answers. Who would dig a basement here?
That reminds me. Her curiosity is one of the major reasons she did that. It's possible that she was well prepared last time she came back to Morpam. I never thought she foresaw that we would be kicked out from the project.
And as you just deduced, she did so to see that star?
Almost 100% sure. Without me, she must have asked the Manus to support her with arcane skills. This way.
They're gonna get found out, aren't they? Avoiding wandering manifold, they can almost see the entrance to the old house.
She was extremely mentally unstable when she left me. It wouldn't take any effort if the Manus had the intention to recruit her.
Just
Watching the
using
nature Shah and being destroyed by it has been her plan all along.
At this point, it is hard to say who's worse, she or we, since we have prepared to die with her evil plan. However reluctant I am to admit this, sometimes Arcanists are indeed strange creatures.
You got that right.
It's like a madhouse party. But, what did you teach Matilda before we left?
That's our only chance to survive in the realm. I came up with it when I was calculating the range of the fallen star damage.
As I said, you are the tiger cub, trying to take a bite in the arm, even when the hunter has had you in her grip.
We're gonna use later.
That method was between Kumar and me. There is another theory according to my calculation. If there are more observers, the realm might collapse. It's the only theory Kumar does know. At the same time, it is not yet strictly verified.
Well...
But I have faith in that girl. She's indeed a genius.
Matilda figured it
I
out.
hope it's not too late to make our last attempt.
If you ask me, it's not yet the time to make that attempt.
What?
What do you mean? They're only one step away from the old house. Here Shiva statue rises to the loud round. Oh.
Haha! This must be the appetizer she served us!
Great Shiva, I hope your fists feel as light and crispy as Pani Puri when they land on my body.
What a taste. Let's go. Oh, wanted to use bees team? I guess so.
Hey, hello there.
Watch. As two phases, they will trigger when new phase begins with caution. Phase 1 is stronger defensive, phase 2 is stronger offensive. Alright. Here.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Yeah, I know.
Poison him.
What? You still don't recognize me? What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
Alright, this is just... this is just the easy part, I forgot.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
A
Yeah,
2 for
I
2.
know.
Should be
Pay
done.
thy sins with thy blood.
7, 7, 6.
I forgot this is the easy mode. All the challenge will be done on WoW.
That's tough.
I guess so.
Hey, look over there.
Did you think as I would crack the floor of the old house?
It is empty down there.
It leaves already? Oh, come on. Can't just do that short.
Masala papad is not a good snack for midnights.
No need snack on midnight, guys.
Masala papad is not a good snack for midnights.
Far away. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get extra water. One. We're back. Let's go. Yeah, we can pull after this. Fees for the 7. Someone's event.
The shower is estimated to fall at 4 a.m. today. By then, the comet will also...
3.5 hours to go. Oh, almost forgot about this. Music.
She's resolute enough to die, huh? Iceman. In this dark, confined space, there rises a melody played on a violin. The place looks nothing like a livable space for humans. The walls, the table, the floor, every surface inside is covered with paper of seamless formulas. The only section is a roughly crusted wall, which is full of symbols marking the passing of days. An old telescope is standing in a mess, pointing at the block sky.
You alright?
Oof.
I'm fine. It's not too high for me.
slide down through the crack. Calabona gets back on her feet, patting the dust off her. And then she freezes.
Kumar,
Oof, mad scientist. Why?
what happened to you?
Oh, well. I didn't expect so many visitors.
You seem a bit absent-minded.
But since you're here, please, take a seat. I built this place by myself. It's not a big room, and not soundproof.
Definitely not.
Yes. I heard you very clearly under the ground when you searched the room and went through my stuff. What's wrong about an astronomer reading calf feeding and management?
She paces around shakily, muttering to herself.
You should have left. My plan has changed. But let it be. Let it be. What do they call this? Destiny? You know about destiny, right, Calabona?
Destiny.
Watching the stars with me. Good. Good. It's like living the old days again.
He turns around and gaze full on Shemaine.
Kumar, sister.
Sister. Sister.
Not anymore. Fleeting sneer appear on her lips. Calabona frowns deeply.
You looked much better in the realm. What did the Manus do to you?
The Manus? Oh, they're fine. Helps me a lot. Impressive arcane skills, experiment apparatus, and food. Lots of food.
What do they mean? Following Kumar's fingertip, they see a pile of nuns in the corner, which are under a layer of unknown insect.
These...
Spike food, I
Seems
guess?
like she's no longer capable of commanding those wandering madness.
Raf panicked, but he is calm this time. He reminds Calabona in a whisper.
But the priority is to stop that star. We can deal with the rest.
Can they, though?
The star? You're going to stop the comet. You are taking it from me. Again?
Kumar?
Angry Kumar. Kumar was absent-minded ago seemed to be triggered now. He suddenly pushes the two with enormous strength.
I will never!
Never! Confined space starts melting. Basement is no longer there. Instead, the space opens up, unfolding before them like the past universe. Nebulas are turned beneath their feet like a colorful Amazons. Mars stands in the void like standing in the middle of a grand stage.
I will never let anyone set their hands on it!
Well then, fight for it then, Kumar. Raise that hand up.
Finally, some interesting words.
Oh.
I hear something.
heart is beating so loud? Talking out calms people down.
Tried it.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Okay, this is no trouble. The story mode at least.
Relax.
Here.
I hear something. Please, don't resist. Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Go here, go here, go here. Crunch!
Stay low profile. I don't want to be shunted to some rat.
Simple. Ooh! 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 Give me Kanjira! Give me Kanjira! I want Kanjira, man! Give me my Kanjira! Yeah! Only wonder if this miss. That's bad. Plan? Oh, yes!
I'm Kanjira, and this is Punji. I hope you're not afraid of her. Wow, this place is so cool.
Alright, we got what we need. Polling is joke. Until the next banner, and we decide it later. Dun, dun, right. Dun, dun, dun.
Aha! Welcome to Kanjira's whatever this is. 10 rupees per ticket. Thank you.
We have any? Nope, we don't. Yeah, Kanjira.
Masala Baba does not.
Does mean my pity is. Yeah, I got 20 plus P. That's nice. I'm interested in next banner. Should be an easy grab. It is a lot different. Let's go here first. New Star Gauge.
I'm gonna throw up. It feels strange in here.
Guess so. Shemaine feels his leg weak and he sinks to the floor.
Was that Master's face? I can keep up.
Let's go. Keep it up.
It's hard to get used to it for the first time.
So panting unstably, Kalabalna is still staring at Kuma, who has regained elegance in the realm.
I feel a lot better in here. I'm sorry, Kalabona. I don't think this body of mine can hold any longer for a more appropriate meeting in the real world.
I'm glad you came back for me. What I said was indeed too harsh.
Kuma is turned back to herself.
Kumar, why do you have to? Look at you. The price is too high.
Sad, sad little Kumar.
In the first instance, I did have other intentions.
But then?
I kept imagining how my so-called parents would react when they were about to get crushed to pieces by the star. Little did I know, they have already paid for what they've done.
Wrong timing, XDD. Mark has a quick glance at a puking brother and looks back at Alabama.
I worked myself to the bone. But who knew I would lose everything, including my purpose? It really sucks.
Find a new
It's
one.
okay, just a minor setback. Compared to what I've been through, it's not even worth mentioning.
And she got that crazy in the eye.
That's why I changed my mind.
I'm just parents to
want
the
to
whole
see it.
village.
To see it. The star we can't see with our eyes.
Seems like I was not very careful about my wording when my mind was clouded. It is a celestial body, Kalabona, not a star. It could even be a moving black hole.
It could be. Kumar leaves a poem like she had done so many times in Calabona Inquisitive Gaze and in the lecture hall at the university.
I'd rather you did this out of the hatred towards the people who abandoned you. Or even towards me. For I carelessly exposed my identity as an arcanist. And thus, you lost you.
I wish the same. I wish so badly that I could just be filled with pure hatred towards someone. But I can't, kid.
It's not easy either. Once again, Kumar look at Shemaine, he still feels.
You're the lucky one, young brother. I was going to kick your butt in our last encounter, but I just couldn't do it.
But the madness has made you.
Kid, Banner University can get my name on the SCI list, while the Manus allows me to touch the universe. They are not that different to me.
Say difference.
Sister, Mother told me about this. You physically can't take such a great amount of arcanum in you. The Manus should also know this.
Manus doesn't care.
I appreciate that they remembered this about me. But this is the path I chose.
Kumar looks down at the swirling nebula.
When I look into the sky, I feel myself the freest being in the world.
Shade.
The universe. What a vast, life-embracing place it is. No matter if you're arcanist or a human, even a grain of sand. It encompassed everything. But I was driven away from studying it, abandoned by my own family, for some insignificant, unimportant reasons. I should have understood this earlier. That my struggle means nothing on this planet.
It will be like that.
Kalabona. Just want to see that celestial body with my own eyes.
But
what about other people? What about the village? Labona tried to stare into her eyes. There's nothing left.
that's not how you look at a star. The telescope shouldn't be placed in a basement, and you shouldn't lower your head. Kumar, how long has it been since the last time you looked up at the night sky, at the other stars? What's more,
Labona looks grave.
if the star falls, people in the village, including those kids, none of them will survive. The madness you summoned here has brought disaster to this place, to the people and their families. They are not the sacrifices of your wish. Stop heading down the wrong path, Kumar.
Weariness reigns over Kumar. He raises his eyebrow and shakes her head slowly as if nothing matters to her anymore.
You know what? I don't care about them. Just like they've never cared about me, haven't they?
No. Mars denies her like she did when Galabona pitched a terrible research proposal.
Sorry. Please indulge me with one last willful act.
Kumar raises his arms, starting the realm form a straight line.
This is the path I chose.
Dodon.
And you can't stop me, Calabona.
Oh, Matilda clutching. Clear cracks come from the universe, one after another.
What?
It's Matilda. They made it.
Hurry, quickly! You understand? Yes. That's what Miss Calabona taught me to do.
But I can't see anything when my eyes are closed.
Don't rely on the eyes. Hold this crystal and take a deep breath.
It's hit that the Matilda forming an imperfect circle by the fire. Outside the little circle, human kids are peering around the earth. Under the starry sky, the one sitting by the fire take a deep breath and put a hand on the small light.
To feel, what she say?
The change of the universe.
Why? As vague as it gets. Starry sky is completely quiet.
The meteor shower is starting earlier.
Need to rush.
What did you do?
That's the secret only once known between you and me, Kumar.
The observation method. You told others about the celestial egg? So what?
She stops herself. She's always the clever one.
I see. I see. You once pitched that research proposal to me.
An almost gratified look appears on her face.
You are indeed my best student, Calabona.
I finally understand why you asked me to keep it a secret. Even if we named it Egg, it's actually a projection of the universe, which has the same feature. The universe is infinite. As long as we observe it self-consciously, think each of ourselves as one of the centers of the universe. The egg will then collapse because of multiple centers, until it puts a quietus in everything, including that star.
Oh.
A shattered mirror will never be pieced together again if there are enough forces to break it. Am I right? Then there was neither existence nor non-existence. There was neither the realm of space nor the sky beyond.
Who could master these skills? Those old fogies in the village?
Ta-da-ding, it's our genius.
And a bunch of kids who looked up at the stars.
Just like you and me in the beginning. Calavana leaps quietly more, but none of
I'm
those work.
sorry, Kumar. I have to. No, we have to stop you this time.
Tragedy indeed.
I can't let you destroy more Punk.
They are not enemies, at least for now. This is not a confrontation.
Or destroy yourself.
Fight? Temporary balancing a content is better when the balance mode. Unbalanced character where the level cycle character isn't and race 2. More characters I got characters now. Characters I could be lower bell level be raised to whenever can I exceed. Character isn't and not yet the bell level be raised to set level but can I exceed. Character go to higher will not be adjusted. Okay. So more into phase 2. Okay. Oh,
Finally, some interesting work.
triple phase.
Those 5 giant spheres, are they?
That's Ketu and Rahu. Kumar, you.
Even the infortune may reverse what's irreversible.
Either do it quickly or hold her off. The realm will collapse once the observation starts. And I believe in Matilda.
Don't rush in. She seems to be waiting as well. She's accumulating power.
The mark's on her.
My child, as the nebula collapses, no watching eyes will survive the destruction.
But you should remember, it's not eyes that our observation relies on.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Yeah,
No.
fight time. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Don't be so serious.
Friday. It's happening.
Oh, dang.
I hear something.
I don't need this yet.
Whose heart is beating so... Relax. Whose heart is beating so loud? Please, don't resist. Agents have guns. It's called...
Realm turns into
Rough.
Stop.
Ugh.
Teaching others our method to see that star. You have really ruined everything this time.
I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Thank you for your
Edible.
cooperation.
Here, heal, and then this. Did not.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
More did come.
Je vois ton destin.
Oh, that is just sick face.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
I didn't take advantage of you. You and I, we are very alike.
She match.
Relax. We should listen to what people say.
Your own way is safe.
Thank you for your cooperation. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Friday.
Oh, the moment. Bada boom. Boom, Matilda.
Whose heart is beating so loud? I know how to do it. Don't be so serious.
Hopefully the ult is enough.
Your fate is doomed.
Town of the universe.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
That is indeed some damage.
Why can't I study this? Why did you take it away?
Sister!
I only wanted to see that star. Why did you stop me? Why? Ah!
Just breaking down. Getting closer. Doesn't feel good.
No, relax. Be faithful to the choice of fate.
Shh. I hear something.
Thank you for your cooperation. I smell the scent of mint oil.
Everything has its cause and effect.
No crit.
Hope I remember.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Holy. Even with difficulty 1, it did that much damage.
Pretending to be humans? We wouldn't have to waste time on this, right?
She's a sad, sad lady. Anyway.
I hear clearly. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
If I can push it a little further.
It's over, Kumar.
I have lost everything. I don't understand.
Oh, final chapter. Then we complete this. Let's go, guys. Neither day nor night.
It's about to collapse! Got to go now!
Run, run, run.
Kumar! Kumar!
Just stand around as far as possible, reaching for that feature. No time. Run away. Then rock falls within the Kumar is lost in the sight. It'll be best when I complete collapse. Moonlight floats down through the ceiling that no longer exists.
Mr. Charmaine, You covered me.
Pats the dust off his shoulder.
I'm fine.
He looks in the other direction. Kumar is not fine. Kalabalna's follows again, sees Kumar.
Pretty.
The right woman with grey hair looks up slowly at the night sky. There were meteors across in the sky.
Her realm has gone, taking that falling star with it. Tonight, only the meteor shower will sparkle in the sky.
Gee, lucky us.
Kumar. Kumar.
Talk to me, Kumar. Talk to me. Abona is now also ragged staggers, though the one staring in the night sky. She is haunted by an ominous fear. Faster, get her silent. She used.
Kumar.
Wake up, Kumar. Finally, Kalabona holds Kumar's hand.
I'm still here, Kumar. How about we go back first?
Go back?
Yes, go back to the institution, to the university.
She cannot continue. It seems Kumar can no longer understand her words. She just frowns and stares at her in confusion. Why is blood yapping? Suddenly she raised an eyebrow and smiles while shaking her head.
There's no place I can go back to.
Yes, there is. You can stay at my place. You can use my lab. We can start over.
It's over, Kalabona.
Sure.
Really? You will? Let's go then. Leave this place first.
Kalabona gets up quickly and holds Kumar's arm in hers. She drags Kumar to leave, seemingly afraid that Kumar may change her
But
mind.
there are some papers I need to take with me. Let go of my arm.
Says Kumar. Behind Kalabona, she sounds quite relaxed.
Okay.
Trap mechanism? No way, right? Somehow Kalabona dares not look back. She can only look up at Jermaine's face.
Mr. Sharma, Kumar says she'll come with us. She just needs to take some papers. It won't take long.
Slowly shakes his head. Jermaine never feels this calm. He looks at his sister, but he feels he is looking at someone else. He is looking at a very soul waiting for final salvation. She is his last kin, and he is going to respect her decision.
Then there was neither death nor immortality. There was neither day nor night. Everyone has a place to go back to. What a nice world to live in.
True. Kumar has been familiar with the space, even if it's over right now. She reaches a corner and takes out a black edge. It's only item she has ever asked from Menace Vindicate. Oh shit, it's a gun. No, the second and last time she places her hand.
I hope when the universe constructs me for a second time, I will not come to this world again.
Bang. And thus conclude the tragedy life of Kumar, who has lost sight of herself. Tragedy indeed.
Wow! So this is what Chandigarh look like. It's slay!
Holy shit, slave.
What's this? Candy?
This way! Come over here!
It's a rugged path between the small road. This new city and the villagers still carry on their old custom. Candles have lit up every street for new immigrants on this spring.
Ah! So you're only in the systems. No wonder they made you go through so many procedures earlier.
What? So you was just rookie?
Shut up! I won't allow another word of it! You better be careful, otherwise you will regret your doings when you get to the Foundation! Did you just make a face to me? Stop right there!
Matilda is as funny as ever.
Miss Sherja and Mr. Sharma, thank you so much for helping our staff.
You flatter me. I just did what I could.
The right person at the right place.
No, madam. We've ascertained your achievement. Before this incident, you volunteered to help over 10 arcanists and human children. And this time, you rescued more than 30 arcanists. That's remarkable, madam.
What a good soul. Woman in the Foundation uniform seems to be smiling at children and passes over a game a look.
What's this?
A letter of introduction to the St. Pavlov Foundation. I'm sure you know our branch in Chandigarh is already under construction. Such a responsible and caring human member like you will be very welcome.
Ta-dum.
Please do consider this opportunity.
Easy recruit. Foundation member rummages through the materials in the head.
According to the record, there's one more arcanist who also provided help for us in this mission.
One more?
So, where is Miss
Oh.
Calabona?
Says
Oh, she's...
Greavy. Teja turns around, Kanjira is gone.
That's weird. Oh,
She suddenly realized something.
I think it's not a good time for her. They will be back after the meteor shower.
Ah, meteor shower! So many of they as the news mentioned. I wish I can have my stomach full every day when I go school.
Laisse-moi être une détective, ne serait-ce que pour une fois.
All right, people, don't be greedy. One wish only.
Oh shit, is it a bullet case?
Alvida, Kumar.
What a story. And that's the end of our journey to Moorpunk. Art mode and other farming shit I'll do on my own. Probably between dust and stars, we're gonna cook up another stream for it, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, that'll be all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying put. I'll see you guys again later. Bye bye.